Hello, I'm Anna Vanila Arts from the channel Anna Vanila Arts. So I'm Anna Vanila doing arts on my channel Anna Vanila Arts. And this is my next wall hanging that I decided to do for you to see and for you to try and possibly do this challenge yourself. Why not? It's a very beautiful portrait of a fictional character, monkey Luffy, manga Japanese face, fictional character with a straw hat here. So that's how it's supposed to look like. This is obviously Japanese character, maybe from manga. I don't know this character very much. I haven't seen the cartoons with it, but I did like how it looked on a website on Bracelet book, and I thought I'm going to do one myself, and here it is. And I fell in love with this project, and I thought I'm going to do it and do a tutorial for you and see how it turns out. As you can see, this is a hat here. So I am somewhere here on 15th level. I'm about here. So I have got quite a lot to do still, but it's a very long project. So as you can see, it starts from here and it goes all page, a full page, and have a look, it finishes again, but still on the third page already. It's quite a bit to do, but I do love the look of it, so I decided I'm going to do it, even if I don't know much information about this particular character. But it does seem to look very nice. I like the smile, I like the eyes, the hair, the straw hat. The colors are contrasting and very nice. I like the shadowing on the face, and the smile just attracts you to want to do this pattern. And this is obviously wall hanging pattern. As you can see, I'm doing the straw hat, and I got to a point where his hair starts. So his hair starts here. So this is the hair, and then obviously the more I would work on it, it would reveal more and more the face of this character, which I'm going to work on it and show it to you so you can see the progress of my project, of this project, which is my project. So I'm really keen to continue doing it and to show you my progress in this. I've chosen bright colors pretty similar to this. Obviously you can see the colors and the threads are not cotton, they are acrylic, but it's a challenge. So when you do acrylic threads instead of cotton threads, it's much more challenging to do than the cotton threads, because it's got the capability of stretching too much, and it may be a bit uneven when you work with acrylic yarn. But overall, I've got all the colors from this pattern in acrylic, so that's why I'm doing it. So I'm going to do another video next, and maybe I will be able to reveal the face of this character already. Hello again. So as in previous video, you've seen my progress being up to here, and now I have made a bit more. So I did about half a bit more here. I got to the point where I have the straw hat, sorry, the hair of the character, the skin and the shadowing, the definition of other colors, and I've done my best, and still there is much to do. This is a character I've taken from a portrait that I've taken from wall hanging on bracelet book, and it's Luffy or Monkeyed Luffy, something like that. Manga Japanese character, like the face of a character of a boy. And I've got plenty to do. I have to do a bit more. If I do a bit more, I get to the eyes of the characters. The hair would lay nicely here. The ear will be about there, and I hope it will look all nice. I will be doing the progress, and in the meanwhile I'll after that film the next part, which I'll be making. Hello again. I'm here to reveal a little bit more of what I've done lately. Look at this. So this is Luffy or Luffy, I don't know how it's pronounced, the name of this character, but it is a Japanese manga face. It's a cartoon character. I fell in love with it. I thought it was so pretty and so much challenge for me to do. So I thought, yes, I'm going to take it and do something interesting like this, because I didn't do faces just yet in alpha with wall hanging. And recently I've learned how to do the edges straight and how to switch off the colors, which I didn't know in the past. So I think I'm better at doing this now than I did before. As you can see, is a skewer, so it's for barbecue, to put like your meats on it. You see, it's sharp, but I'm going to cut it somewhere around here. So this amount here, I'm going to cut it here, so it's equal to what it should be when you put this decoration on the wall as a wall hanging. And as you can see, this character's got this just interesting colors like red, yellow, brown, beige, black, and all sorts. And even teeth of this character are white and quite big, because it has a beautiful smile, which in time, when I'm going to do a bit more work on this project, I'm going to reveal teeth, which is on the pattern here. And I think that would be more like a picture in the end, will be a little bit more clearer of how this character will going to look like. And I love the hair. The hair is black. It creates a nice contrast towards the skin and the shadowing of the skin. This is a brow already. This is a straw hat. This is obviously a band or something like that, red band. And I love it. I love it so much. And I don't know if you can see the actual black thread and the beige colors to have some sparkles. I chose this color with sparkles on purpose, so that when it's hanged on the wall it can sparkle as it moves, in case there is a little bit of wind going on in my house. So I thought I'm going to use this thread to give more edge to this piece. And it's far more straight than I thought it's going to be. The edges are far more straight, and as you can see, there's a lot of drawing here. A lot of this pattern's got a lot of contrast, a lot of shading, and a lot of drawing. As you can see, elements like this had to be all drawn by hand in the beginning, before it was turned into a pattern for things like this, for the art of alpha, for the art of knotting, which we do. So I think whoever made this character had a true real talent, because I'm amazed how it looks, and I think it's stunning. There is a version also on Bracelet Book website where it's actually full face of this character, so it's not just half face but actually full face. But obviously something like that would take even more project to do, even more time to do. But this, I thought I'm going to take half of it just to see how it looks, and in case I love it so much I can just do a bigger version where it will be about this much, so it's half more of the face. Hello again. I am now at this point in time where I got to his teeth. Look at this beautiful smile. These are his teeth. And I am here, so I'm halfway through. After that I'll have to do the neck, the shoulders, the shirt, and this, I like in particular the straw hat, the way it continues in here, as you can see. And this green, the contrast of green is like it starts here and ends here. I like the smile. The eyes are a little bit shut, and as you can see there is hair, a ear with more definition. So this is basically what I've done. It works a little bit, it goes a little bit quirky here, because the actual hat that I'm doing, the thread is quite thin, and obviously it makes the knots thinner, and it goes slightly up because it's tighter knotting in here. Don't forget that this is alpha knotting, so it takes a while to do it. I have put sellotape here. When I got to here I put another sellotape to make sure it doesn't move and the edges are straight as possible. And it seems like here was a bit lower, it wasn't straight line, so I had to work it in a way that it's dropping this side a little bit, but this one it slightly goes up because of a thin thread. But I love the ears. Look at the ears. You can see the shadowing. You can see the shadowing even like on the skin of this chap. The hair, the contrast of the hair against the skin and teeth is very nice. And I cannot wait until I do a little bit more of a head, and this evens out with this level here, and getting further in work, and hopefully I'll be able to finish it soon enough to finish this video for this project and show it to you. I really enjoy this project. I think it's great. The colors are fun. The smile is gorgeous. The eyes, everything. The hair is just amazing. And it's a true character, really. Look at this. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's a portrait of a young guy. And it's just when I saw it, I thought I am going to do it, and here I am doing today this project. It took me a while. I've done quite a bit today on this project, and I thought I'm going to do a video for you to let you know about my progress in this project. And it's, as you can see, it's a long project. I am around halfway through, so I'm here. See the teeth are here, and the ears, so I'm here. So can you imagine, I have to do the same lots of knotting down as well, so it's like all in a straight line. I'm only halfway through, so it's a lot more to do it for me, but the thing is, it will be less time to do it all. Hello again. I am here with more, what do you think, progress on my project. Have a look. So I've got to the teeth here, beautiful white smile with a little bit of shading and contouring. The eyes are here, scrunched up, the eyebrows, the hair, the ears finished, the hair at the back is coming its way. The straw hat becomes clearer now, and now I start doing this color, the neon green. I've chosen the neon green, so it's a color effect. It's a strong color background to make this wall hanger as a piece to pop when it's on the wall, because as you can see, there is a little bit of neon green here, and then it continues here, so it's a background of this character. It's in the background, the green. Maybe it's grass, maybe grassy area, trees and so on, goodness knows. But I thought about neon green, so it's not just a pale green like here on this pattern, on this picture, but I thought about strong green to give this piece a bit more strength, more color, more visibility, more eye-catching look. And I thought it would just be more fun if I do this green color in particular. As you can see, it's got yellow color too, like here it's yellow, which doesn't continue anywhere else, as you can see. So I'm about here. Yeah, I'm about here. And this is the chin, this is a neckline, this are the shoulders with a shirt, with some sort of jacket, and his definition is here. So I am here. So as you can see, I'm about third in a way to finish this project. So I am somewhere around the chin, so I'm here. As you can see, I'm here. So I need to do this part. I hope this part will be easier to do because it doesn't have much detailing as this, with the hair, with the eyes, with the teeth, with the ear. Here it's more straightforward. You get the neckline in one color, you get this in another color, and it's revealing more and more the beauty of this project. I love it so much. I even thought I'm going to put it in my bedroom and admire it every single day. As you remember, I had a sharp bit here. I did cut it so it's straight line, so it's no longer a skewer made from bamboo, but it's actually a for the wall hanger. And as you can see, the head is coming back to life. It should continue somewhere here, so it's more color like this, continuing here, and then the neckline. I hope it's straight enough for you all to see. To my mind, I think it's straight. It's enough straight edge. As you can see, I'm doing the edge that I'm supposed to do for alphas, and it gives me a clean look, straight line, clean look, straight line here. This detail of this kind of brownish color, which is a straw hat made of, was going slightly up, but since adding black color and green, it starts to regulate to the point where it's straighter. So I hope the more I will end up knotting with thicker yarn, like this green one and black one, it might come back to the straight line. So I hope it will be a great finish. I'm just straightening the edges of this wall hanging piece. As you can see, look at this. I am further away from what I showed you previously. As you can see, I finished with a hat. I finished with this thinner yarn which I had, which was kind of quirky, because it was quirky to work with it because it was just going higher and higher, and other yarns that I knit this piece with, not with in this piece with, are thicker. And I'm glad that right now I'm able to see a straighter edge, straighter line, and as you can see, it's straighter line. And this particular neon green color highlights so much the edge of his head without it showing that it was going a bit the other way, and it was kind of making this piece a bit quirky, and I was worried that it might not come out very well, but I am glad that I worked further, and by adding this green color, which is thicker thread, it evened out the edge of his hat, and the black color, the contour and the straw contouring and like the detailing helped for the threads to somehow come to one point, to straight line, thank goodness. And now I'm here. As you can see, this is a chin, this is the chin, this is a neckline. I'm starting doing the shirt, which will be here. I am just praying so much so that this edges, this thread would actually finish this piece. I'm just worried for it not to be too short. I just hope I did not cut too short this thread because the base string, as this one is, might get a bit short, because as you can see here, I have to do, I'm about here, so I have to do this much from the shirt down, so it's about this much, as you can see. So this bit requires obviously some more time, and I love the red that comes through here because I'll be able to work with it yet again, because the red started off here, continues here. I love the smile, the chap is cute, and as you can see, there is even a shading on the teeth, which is quite nice, like a bit like shadowing, and it's a happy looking face, which I like so much. So I'm going to definitely use this wall hanging on my in my living room, because I do like it so much, and I think I worked hard on it in a very long time, to the point that I was thinking that my subscribers are so keen on waiting for me to show something new. But yes, I was working, obviously I wasn't just doing nothing, but I was working on this, and it takes a while to do one video, because it takes time to show the progress, to show once you've done a bit more to this work. So hello again. Look at this. I've been doing such a great work. I mean, look at this. I nearly finished it, but still need to do a bit more. So I need to do maybe about 3 to 4 centimeters. I just hope my threads, these ones, the main threads, would be long enough to finish this piece, because as you can see here, I'm here, so you see the shirt, the neckline, the shadowing, the contrast of red and white and black, and the background, which is neon green, is just right, and it brings to this piece, to this wall hanging, a lot of great look and creativity. And I have to do a bit more. So as you can see, I am about here, just before this line here. So this would go here, so it's, I should make maybe another 3 centimeters possibly. And I like this chop. This chop looks greater and greater and greater each time as I am knotting it. He smiles more and more and more. I hope you agree with me. He's got a charm. He smiles a lot, isn't he? And I really enjoyed working on this piece. And I love how it turned out, the green, the contrast of colors, the play with colors. The contour is fantastic, and the skin looks just like skin color. The teeth are as white can ever be. And I have to work a bit more here. Maybe I can work a little bit for you here. These threads are just a bit short. I have to put another sellotape here so that everything goes in a straight line, and so that the level and the row of finishing would actually look straight, even. Also, I've forgotten to mention the fact that I have in fact forgotten how this skewer piece is called. It's called as wooden dowel. I've forgotten completely. It just disappeared out of my mind, and I thought I have to let you know that I wanted to say it, but the name of it just disappeared out of my mind, like disappeared for good. And then I started to remember, it's wooden dowel. Oh my gosh, how can I not remember such a short and a simple word? So as you can see, I'm doing the skin color here. I like how the edges come about, and they look reasonably straight, but I've never thought that this piece would actually be as long as it is now. I think it's fantastic, but then it's an unusual piece, and it's a gift to have it at home as a decoration, I think. Would you agree with me? I think you would. Hello, 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 hello everybody. I finished it. I can finally say that I have finished this project. I started this project in May, about nearly 2 months ago, and really I was thinking that I'm going to be able to finish within space of a week or something, and I just didn't. I don't know, I was busy, I was ill. It took a while for me to do the next parts of this project, as you can see here. Yeah, have a look at the back. I tied the knots at the back. Knots at the back. And I have to hide these ones that come out a little bit, like these ones at the edges, with some needle and thread. And after that I'm going to do a some sort of hanger here that I could just hang on the wall. Maybe I will hang instead of my two cats. I have two cats, a pattern of two cats on the wall, also made in alpha, the one that I've made a couple of months back, and I made a tutorial on my Anna Vanila channel, Anna Vanila Arts channel. And I thought I'm going to put this one because it's colorful. The other one is black and white, so I thought, yeah, it's cute, it's big, but I wonder how I'm going to decorate my house. A piece, a colorful piece just like this, with a beautiful smile, with a beautiful hair, background, straw hat, a shirt. I mean, oh, what can you want from a project like this? Really, it's just beautiful. This is the original. As you can see, it's what is supposed to come through with basically a pattern for it, how it's supposed to look like. And I think it's not bad. I didn't think it would be that long, but definitely it looks quite a big project. I didn't know it would take a while, but I think it's great. Yes, it took a while, but I can finally say I finished it, and I can finally feel like I'm proud with it. The edges are fairly straight, not as bad as I thought it might be, and I love it. I love the smile of this chap. It's just legendary. And I'm going to hang it on the wall. You're going to see in another videos this project being hanged on the door in my living room, in my other videos, and maybe you can recognize him. So yeah, I love this wall hanging project, and I love it. I adore it. Needs to be slightly straightened, slightly adjusted. In rest, I think it's quite straight, quite not too bad. Not the way I thought it might turn out to be. So as you can see, I've done the ends here. The main threads have been made of cotton, so as you can see, it's quite tough thread. And I've done some knots here and I finished it. So thank you very much for watching me. Please subscribe, please watch my videos, and please always know that I create new videos. Just wait and see. Thank you. Bye. Love you.